All right, so where we left off, we have a website that looks like this, but we want to add in our little nice background over here. So the first thing that we have to do, if we went and we tried to export this group right here, which right now only contains these two elements, we're not gonna get much. We really are only gonna get those two, and it's not gonna fill in our whole page. It's gonna look really bad. So what we wanna do, we're gonna take a rectangle and we're going to cover our full site, however far we want this site, and maybe even a little past it. And I'm gonna change that color. Oop, where did that rectangle go? Should be the last one that we made. Yep. That color we're gonna set as white. Cool. And now I'm gonna take that rectangle and I'm gonna move it into this group underneath. So now it's inside of this group. We've got a white background. I'm going to take this group and I want to export this group. So with the group selected, I'm gonna go down over here to export, and I am going to export this as a SVG. So that is our scalable vector graphic, and that is going to allow us to use that as the background for our website. So we're gonna export group 3. Group 3.svg is over here, and you can see when I open it up, right now it's not responsive, but it is infinitely scalable. So it's gonna fit, but let's add that into our website. So over here, I'm gonna go into assets, upload new assets. What I just downloaded today was group 3. That'll get uploaded, and I've got my SVG. I'm gonna copy this, and then inside of my CSS, we're gonna change the body. So we're gonna change this to a background image. And we're going to call the URL. And that should be that asset that we just uploaded over here. I'll copy that, go back into my CSS. Cool. So now we've got it, and it's not fitting yet. Don't worry. We're gonna go back in over here, and we're going to change our background size. So background size, and that we are going to set to cover. So now it goes perfectly all the way across. You can see there's a little bit of a white gap right there, but that's just from the scroll bar. It's okay. It's not a huge deal. So we've got that all worked out. But now we can't see some of that text, so we're gonna have to start editing some of that other stuff. Cool. So I'm actually gonna call it right there so that I can title this importing an SVG and using it as a background. So a nice little short tutorial for this one. All right, in the next one, we are going to throw in some beautification inside of our CSS. I'll talk to you soon.